What's up everyone, and welcome back to another episode of P5R. In the last episode, we went through all the mementos that we could possibly get to. We've beaten all the shadows that we can so far, and yeah, in this episode we're going to start it off by doing some of the strength confidant by working on the personas that we need. So if I remember correctly, the persona we need for this upcoming rank is what?
Do you need something? Now.
We need a phoenix that has the skill counter. So that's actually an easy one because we do have all these skill cards that we're going to need for these upcoming
Justine,
we can go ahead and
like to register this?
register everybody. But yeah, we do have multiple skill cards that will help us get through these quickly. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We do have a phoenix. We just got to go find it. Don't remember what level it is though. There it is.
A fee is required, then accept this persona.
And they want to, let's see, this, a phoenix with counter, so we can easily just,
Done already? What?
let me do this real quick. Alright, not equip items. Let's see, we got counter right here. Teach it to Phoenix here. Let's talk to Justine.
Something?
I will verify the size of human labor.
It would
You have
seem...
brought a phoenix with the counter, just as we asked. Very well, your assignment's done. The inmate has grown considerably since we first met him. True. I guess we've got to at least admit that much. Your personas are starting to get pretty damn strong too. Is fostering personas truly rehabilitation? What are you saying that for? It is merely a thought I had. Will the inmate truly be rehabilitated if we help cultivate power within him? Keep it together, Justine. This is the job our master ordered us to do. Or are you going to try and disobey your orders? That is not what I meant. Don't worry yourself too much over one measly prisoner. All we gotta do is get the most out of his wildcard thing and make him work hard at his tasks. The wildcard? What is it now?
What is
The more I consider this list, the stranger it seems. Its authors must have known that the one carrying out these tasks would possess the power of the wildcard. You've got to be kidding me. How would someone predict that? I mean, even our master didn't know the inmate had that wildcard thing before we met him. Are you confused?
Shut up.
No one asked you. Either way, this will all get resolved if you just hurry up and finish your rehabilitation already. Justine, given his next task, so he'll quit talking back. Very well. It seems that it is time for us to be serious. And our bond is growing deeper. Alright, rank 4 with twins.
Alright.
As previously mentioned, here's the second task you must complete before receiving your reward.
Farewell.
Try to harvest a Tanta with Rakukaja within you. You only need to speak with us once you have obtained it. We'll be able to tell you. Okay. Easy, we have a Satanta in our compendium already. So we can go ahead and just register Phoenix real quick.
You'd like to register this?
Alright, we can go ahead and just like
Time for some
itemize Phoenix just because we don't really need.
I guess it'll give you some
Ooh, that's actually really good. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
This shall now be reborn.
Since we don't need Phoenix anymore. Cool. Alright, so we need a Satanta with Rakukaja.
You change your mind. You'd like to read the compendium. Read
We
here.
do have a Satanta. Let's see, where are you? Satanta, right here.
Is this what you want? A fee is required. This is your power.
Okay, we have plenty of money, so we're good to just spend this money.
Are you
And we do
finished?
have a Rakukaja card, so we can easily just teach this to Satanta. Rakukaja is right here. Okay, let's see. Go ahead and get rid of... And we can get rid of Tentarafu, whatever. Anyways.
Do you need something now? It would seem. See? You can do it.
You know, I never thought you'd keep at this even though it's not mandatory. You're a pretty interesting inmate. I must say, as Caroline noted before, this list is quite well thought out. The tasks are designed to push you toward achieving your goals while also measuring your true strength. I guess so. Hey, inmate, what are your thoughts on these tasks? They bore me. They are perfect. Oh, you've got guts, inmate. Oh well, we should give him the next one. Let's see here. Huh? What the? It feels like I've seen the writing on this list before. Do you speak of the penmanship? Yeah, damn it. I can't remember. Do you recognize it, Justine? Compliment him after he finishes the next task. Don't spoil him though. Do it just like you practice, with a piercing glare and angled hips. Wait, not that. Those are my notes. No, I mean... It seems you have been rather looking forward to the inmates' visits. Never mind that. I'm talking about the handwriting of the tasks themselves. Stop yanking my chain. Now that you mention it, I do feel as though I've seen that handwriting somewhere before. Get on my reward. Give it a rest, inmate. We didn't forget about that. To be honest, the sense of deja vu I feel when reading this list is certainly concerning to me. Who made this list, and why? What do you mean? The goal's pretty obvious. It's to help train the inmate. Beyond that, though, what exactly is the purpose of training him? Rehabilitation? But that is merely our master's orders. Someone other than him wrote this list, correct? Then let's just assume there's some purpose we don't know about. If we're right on our assumption, the purpose will be clear once he finishes the whole list, right?
That is
I suppose
correct.
you have a point. Hearing something logical from you is like a cool rush of air amidst the sweltering heart of the summer. You didn't need to say that. Now then, let us reward you for successfully completing our task. Special treatment. We hereby permit you to create personas you wouldn't normally be able to... Yes! But the catch is, you'll still have to pay the price for it. Make sure you use this to the fullest so your rehabilitation comes to fruition. Do not disappoint us. Alright, we're probably not going to be... I mean, we might make use of that if we need a persona. But that is money we do have to spend later. But I mean, we have plenty of money now, but I guess we'll see what happens as time goes. Now then, allow me to give you your next assignment. Please note that the next privilege we'll provide you, for you will be quite powerful indeed. Therefore, we will require that you complete 3 tasks before you can receive it. Alright, here's task number 1.
Now,
The next assignment is a Neko Shogun with the skill Dekaja, or Dekaja. You only need to speak with us when you have, okay. Neko Shogun, huh?
I'll just add this.
I actually don't think we have a Neko Shogun. Okay, do we have a Dekaja card? Skill card? No, we have Tetraja. But I believe we can get a, if I just go into Mementos again, we could get a Dekaja skill card with McCoy. But I need to go back to Mementos and get a fusion alarm. So, let's see. How do we fuse Neko Shogun? And before we forget, let's go ahead and register Satanta.
You'd like to register this?
Okay, we're going to do the same thing we did with
The inmate
Phoenix. We're going to go
needs
ahead and just itemize you.
It appears it's
So,
Even though it's not
this
really
is
something we're going to be using anyway,
be
but
reborn.
at least we have it. Just in case we ever do need it, but I highly doubt we will. Anyways, not strength the persona.
requires sacrifice. Let's execute him. Gather
Neko
them.
Shogun right here.
Will this truly help you?
Okay, so we can fuse you, no problem. We just gotta buy back those personas, but that's no problem. So can we fuse freaking Black Frost? No, we couldn't, because we don't even have the correct personas for it anyway. Anyways, all right. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get a fusion alarm going and make up this Dekaja
Finished
card.
for now?
Oh, Okay, alright. While I was doing the fusion alarm, got the Dekaja card, I was able to fuse Tsukiyomi. I believe that's one of the DLC personas, because it was a mistake that was made. Madness in my right hand, tenacity in my left. Now then, who shall I break apart first? I don't know who Tsukiyomi is.
Well now, a most unexpected turn of events.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't mind. Severe curse damage to all foes. Oh my god. Damn, well, go us, I guess. Oh, we're able to get another DLC persona. Oh my goodness. If I remember correctly, I think it's Tsukiyomi, Joker's 3rd tier persona. Or 2nd tier persona. I am not too sure, or is that... I want to see... What's your background? Not you. Persona of another story. Oh, another story. An important god born from the Japanese god Izanagi? He governs over the moon and the night. There are... Really? I don't know where you're from, but... Okay. Well, we have you now, so that's pretty cool. Anyways, that was actually, like, amazing. Okay, I'm definitely gonna keep that. I don't mind that mistake. Oh my goodness. Anyways, let's go get on with this confidant. We do have Dekaja now. We just got to teach it to Neko Shogun once we fuse Neko Shogun. Oh my gosh, I'm still like surprised by that.
You want to register it?
Wow.
You'd like to register this?
Way to go. Yay for mistakes, I guess.
The inmate needs our guidance.
Okay.
Finished for now.
That was awesome. Anyways, Neko Shoguns, go ahead and make you. I don't mind. I don't really care what you get.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
After Baton Pass allows you to use skills only available when surrounded. Strength and magic skills. Your case SPF support skills. Baton Pass. I guess we could, I guess we could just use the bloodline, I guess. Garula, Growth 1, Rakunda, and Makoha, I guess.
It will receive some now for a rebirth.
Okay. So now we have Neko Shogun. Me, Neko Shogun. Cornered Fang. I mean, you're more magic based. I'm not even going to give you that. You're not that it really matters, honestly. But ooh, we could fuse Hellbiker. We'll probably do that another time.
Do you really
but I mean, I guess we don't really need Hellbiker though. Yeah, we'll see what happens in the future. Anyways,
done already?
We are not done here yet. We still have business.
I should write something.
Go ahead and save right quick. We're going to go ahead and teach you Dekaja. I don't really see myself teaching my personas these skill cards, so it's just nice to have these skill cards for the confidant itself. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Alright, Dekaja, Neko Shogun. Let's get rid of, I don't know, Makoha, sure. Okay.
Do you need something now? Oh, it would seem.
Cuckoo? You're really getting the hang of this whole growth thing. What's wrong, Justine? There's nothing vital. However, presiding over the growth of another feels almost nostalgic in a way. Do you feel the same, Caroline? What do you mean? We've never taken care of someone like this before. You are not wrong about that. And yet, our duty to aid his rehabilitation aside, observing his growth feels oddly familiar. That can't be right. The inmate's growth and rehabilitation are the exact same thing.
Hey, inmate.
The growth you're getting from these tasks is helping with your rehabilitation, right? Sure. I don't know. See, Justine? They're the same. Is that not something we should judge for ourselves, though? Anyway, Justine, don't forget about our job. The duty we've been handled is all that matters. Don't think about anything else. I suppose you are correct. I guess you're gonna keep worrying about this till the inmate finishes his rehabilitation, huh, Justine? Look what you've done, inmate. Getting us all wrapped up in your fate. Ugh. Could it be? What's wrong? Nothing. But I believe I am beginning to look forward to seeing whether the inmate can complete his tasks. You heard her. Don't disappoint us, inmate. Alright, and our bond's growing deeper. Rank 6 with the twins.
Alright.
Okay, on to the next task. Justine.
Farewell.
Yes, here's the second task for gaining the next privilege that we will grant you. Lachesis with the skill Tetraja.
Okay.
Okay, I believe we have a Lachesis, actually. Before we do that, I don't want to do that.
You in a hurry? Justine, you handle this.
I'm gonna register you.
Registration, are you sure?
And also, I do want to train up a persona.
Your turn, Caroline.
We're gonna train Sandman to get that luck up some more, cause like the more we have Sandman, the more luck he has, the more money we'll get off of this stuff. So let's go ahead and burn an incense. We're gonna burn a luck incense.
I'll put this incense in there with the. Get over here.
All right, Sandman is in lockup. Just gotta remember when to pick him up. Okay.
Time for some rehabilitation.
Oh yeah, I wanted to
The inmate needs our guidance.
itemize you.
Huh? Looks like it'll become a
This
weapon.
might actually be better for
So,
Morgana.
This may prove somewhat extreme.
Oh, and that reminds me, I did get a weapon for On as well. Should definitely give her that. Okay, anyways.
You change your mind? You'd like to read
I
the
do believe we have
complete here.
Lachesis. Lachesis is a fortune? Right? Yeah, perfect.
Is this what you want? A fee is required. This is your power.
Okay.
Done
And we do have a
already?
Tetraja skill cards, so we saw business here. Item. Tetraja on Lachesis. Oh, we can go ahead and just get rid of Mob by Sudi. Okay.
Do you need something? Now, it would seem.
Cuckoo. Alright, let's keep moving to the next task before things get all messy like last time. No difficult questions, Justine. Just give him his assignment. Understood. Huh? What's with you? You're not usually this cooperative. I have no intention of abandoning my duty, but I would like to know the truth of the situation. After all, we possess a mysterious list which seems to have foretold this current state of affairs. Who wrote it? Why do I recognize the penmanship? Why does observing growth feel nostalgic? And beyond that, what was the true intent of its creator?
Yeah.
I thought I said no difficult questions. To be honest though, I have arrived at a hypothesis. What? You know the answer? We managed the inmate's power via several arcana, which symbolize the mystic nature of this world. In truth, the encounter we share with him is represented by the strength arcana. Strength represents great power, a mighty will, and the awakening of the unknown. Sounds about right. Caroline, in our interactions, has the inmate been the only one to have had something awaken within him? Perhaps therein lies the answer. What's that supposed to mean? Ugh, damn it. Why do I feel so weird? I'll just stay silent this time. I won't say anything. Although, the next task is going to be the 8th one. There aren't too many left on the list. You've come this far, inmate. Hope you see it through. If you do so, the answer will surely become clear. And, you're more than just some random schmuck to us now. You're the only one who can find the answer we're looking for. You got that, inmate? Sure, I guess. And with that, we hit rank 7 with the Strength Arcana.
Alright.
Okay, next. You've only got to bring us one more persona before you get another reward. Now then, I'll give you your next assignment. Hecaton Kairis with the Masakunda skill.
Okay.
Easy, we already have a Hecaton Kairis. We just gotta teach it the skill. We do have the skill cards, so. To get the skill card from Masakunda, you just have to get Mandrake during a fusion alarm, and that will give you itemized Mandrake during a fusion alarm, and that will give you your what's it called?
A fee is required. This is your power.
The Masakunda skill card. There we go.
Are you finished?
That was quite difficult to say. No, but I still have business here.
I should
Let's
write
go ahead and
something.
save right quick. Okay, 87 hours. Wow. Okay. We do have Masakunda. We can go ahead and get rid of Tarukaja for it. Okay.
Do you need something? Now, it would seem.
See? You can do it.
Not many tasks left. We might be getting close to finding out the hidden goal behind that list. You know, thanks to you, I'm actually starting to look forward to seeing what happens. Your attitude has shifted quite considerably, Caroline. I see now that the harsh mask you wear during the fusion ritual is nothing more than a facade. What? Perhaps in your heart, you have longed for the days the inmate would come to fuse the specified personas. That's not true. And what about you, Justine? You've been awful chatty lately. I suppose you are correct. I've never heard you laugh before, Justine. You have both clearly changed quite a bit recently. Perhaps my hypothesis is true after all.
Yes.
We have thought if we were to complete the list, we would bring the light to intent of its creator. We have overseen the inmate, all the while considering the changes that have begun to appear within him. However, can it truly be said that the inmate is the only one who has changed? The completion of these tasks has also had a great impact on both my consciousness and my memories. No way, are you trying to say the list isn't supposed to change the inmate, but rather ourselves? I have no proof of that. However, if this list represented the will of our master, why has it fallen into our hands and not remained in his? This has got to be some kind of joke. You're telling me somebody made it so they could change us? But why? I'm just gonna stay quiet. What's happening? I hear a voice in my head. Wait, I recognize his voice. Caroline? What seems to be the matter? You're behaving quite abnormally. Does something trouble you? Our apologies, Master. Is the inmate proving to be too horrible a subject for you? No, the fault does not lie with him. If you must reprimand anyone, let it be us. Caroline. I see. Very well. Continue on with its rehabilitation. Our deepest apologies for that brief loss of composure. Now then, as you have completed 3 tasks, let us bestow upon you the next reward. We will now grant you access to the Guillotine Booster. Think of it as a way to increase the number of personas you can make with a group guillotine. Plus, now you can perform some extra strong fusions using 5 or 6 personas. You should be able to figure it out with some effort, inmate. I mean, you've come this far, right? We expect that you will put its service in good use. Alright, and our bond's growing deeper. Ever so deeper. Increases the possible fusions of personas in a group guillotine. Alright, with that we hit rank 8 with the twins. So I guess we've changed, huh? That much is clear. Strength, the 11th Arcana, which near evenly splits the major of 22. The awakening of the unknown, a solitary woman calmly coming to face a lion. Caroline, let us assign the inmate his next task before we discuss this matter any further. If this list is meant to change us, then that change must surely be important. Fine. Alright, inmate, it's time for your next task. Oh, and your next reward is going to be incredible. So you gotta do 2 tasks before you can have it.
Listen well.
Accordingly, these next 2 shall be the most difficult you have faced to this point. Okay. I'm ready.
Farewell.
First time before your next reward. Tried to harbor a bug with Samura Karm. Do I know we won't give it up? Because it's hard. Okay, I don't think we can. I mean, we.
Time for some rehabilitation.
Power requires sacrifice.
Let's execute. Can you gather them up?
I mean, we can fuse bugs.
Looks pretty tough.
But I guess for the time being, won't worry about it. Because that is more money that we have to go through anyway. And I don't think I might have a Samura Karm. I might have a Samura Karm card. I believe I do. Let me see. I still have business here. Let's go ahead and save real quick. I believe I do, but if we only have one, I don't want to use it just yet. Let's see. Item. Okay, we do, but we only have one. I don't want to use that yet, because I might actually use this skill card, if any. So I'm going to, before I even do this one, I think I would rather duplicate this card before using it with the use case confidant stuff. Anyways, I'm going to see if I can do some fusion right away, and then we'll go ahead and head outside of the metaverse. All right. We're finally done here in Mementos. We've gotten as far as we possibly can, so let's go and get out of here and get on with our trip, finally. What do we do about that cheater? Ain't we screwed if our attacks can't do anything? He's invincible at his game, so he is invincible in Mementos as well. Then how about we just beat him at the game at that game of his? Oh, but he'll just cheat. How about we ask for help from a skilled player? Supposedly there's an insanely good gamer they call the King somewhere in the city. I've seen all over the forums how he managed to beat this cheater himself with orthodox methods. For real? Where can we find him? I checked his account from the official server, but I couldn't pinpoint what arcade he goes to, sorry. But if he's really that famous, won't it be easy to find him? That's true. Okay, we should gather intel on the King at the arcade around the city. I didn't know someone could get famous just by being good at a video game. In any case, we might be able to complete the request if we can find this King. With his help, we'll crush that cheating jerk for sure. Alright, we will be parting ways tomorrow. I pray both trips go safely. Thank you. Take care of yourself, Yusuke. And Futaba, we'll be relying on you for the analysis. Leave it to me. Just let us know if anything comes up, okay? A-okay. Then off we go. Look after Morgana for us. Have a nice trip. God, they're still talking about that trip? Well, yeah, it's a big deal. Okay.
Hey,
No,
hey.
no, it's not. Aw, what's wrong, Mr. Kitty? Aw, come on. Don't be like that, Mr. Kitty. Aw. Okay. Well, we can't do anything today. Let's go ahead and just go to bed. Hey. Never mind. Have fun on trip. No! Morgana! Why are you sad? Why are you sad, little kitty? Hey, look at that. We're at 67% now.
You're taking off, huh? Don't go cutting loose just because I'm not there to keep an eye on you.
Yes, sir. Coffee Dad.
I'll look after Futaba and the cat while you're gone. You owe me one.
We'll talk more about our next job once you get back.
Can't wait.
Good.
Jeez, you're a grumpy kitty.
I'm so sleepy.
It'll take over 6 hours to get there, so why not sleep on the plane?
I'll do that.
Oh, it's almost time to check in.
Looks like it's gonna take off on time.
I feel like a lot of flights headed to America tend to run late or get canceled. Is it just me, or is Ryuji not here yet?
Ah.
I wasn't expecting to make a mad dash like this.
Coming late even on a day like this?
That's all you're bringing?
Well, it's only 4 nights, right? Ain't it enough?
You're underpacked.
Really? You guys are just freaking
Whenever I
out
go on
over
trips,
this.
I'd be sure to overpack.
Well, I guess it's better than bringing too many useless things.
Hey guys, they want us to gather near the boarding gate soon.
Why
Cool,
don't we
cool.
take a group shot before we take off?
Ooh, sounds good. You be our cameraman, okay?
Let me join in too! You too, Makoto!
All right.
This is embarrassing. Here goes.
Huh? Where am I supposed to look?
Let me see. Let me see.
Aww. You've got crap in your eyes.
What? Holy shit, she's right.
How could you tell, Futaba?
Be surprised. I snuck an app on Sky's phone. I can see all I want through his camera. You're looking now right, Skies. Wee-hee-hee. You can't underestimate the original method.
Talk about a nasty trick.
I'm so glad she's not an enemy of ours.
Alright, 68%. Nice.
May I have some iced coffee?
Coming right up.
CGI cutscene.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've begun our initial descent into Hawaii. We ask that you please return to your seats and ensure that your seatbelts are safe.
Lovely.
So, how long will you be staying?
Yeah, I'm so excited. I have no idea though.
Oh my goodness.
Hawaii! I love it. The tropical air.
Hi, Aloha. You can find your buses that way.
Damn, you speak Japanese? Whoa, I see it! The diamond thing! Oh man! The ocean is so blue!
Someone's excited.
Yes, we're here! Hawaii!
Yeah, we're here.
I am so embarrassed.
Is this the smell of Hawaii? Actually, I've been wondering since the airport, but what is this smell?
Supposedly the lingering scent of carpet cleaner.
It's coconut scented.
Plus, I'd say the scent of plumeria for the lays are amplifying the tropical atmosphere here.
What are you, the king of random facts? I'm the type that likes to look up stuff before.
That is smart. But I should do that whenever I go places.
Then, tell me a cheap but good place to eat.
Do that after we figured out room assignments. We can't go out until we get our keys.
I want a room with this guy.
You belong to a different class, Sakamoto-kun.
Can't?
It complicates roll call.
Everyone butts you out after all. I bet there aren't many people who'd be okay rooming with you.
Shut up. We both stick out like a sore thumb, you know.
Takamaki-san, have you decided on which room to stay in? No, not yet. In that case, how about rooming with me?
And if it's okay with you, do you want to walk around together once we're free to go about? We've never gone overseas before, so we thought it'd be reassuring if we had someone who knows English.
Oh, sure, of course. Well, see you guys later.
Alright. And we will see you guys later. In the next episode, we'll go ahead and continue on with our Hawaii trip and see what's happening. So thank y'all so very much for watching this episode of P5R. And I'll see y'all next time where we enjoy Hawaii.